Alright, and we're back, and we're playing DanMachi some more. Let's go ahead and continue with the story, which probably means like 15 minutes of reading text. Let's see, I promised Seer-san to visit her for dinner, but is my budget enough? I have to collect magic stones hard. Oh, there's a time limit on this one. Was there a time limit on the previous ones? I don't recall, but I don't think there was. Which means at least this one may be a little more interesting because they've put a constraint on us. And I know in the last episode I mentioned that the game does so far seem to be a little repetitive and boring. But lately I feel like my bar for a boring game has really been set pretty low. Recently I picked up the Azure Wave, or Azure Lane Crosswave game, and I think I've played maybe 15 minutes of it, and it is the most boring game I've played in a long time. I'll probably do a video on it at some point. I can promise you it won't be a full playthrough of that game. It'll probably be a video of me bitching about how boring it is. And how they could have done better. And again, I think this game, hopefully it changes things up a little bit and becomes a little less monotonous. But I think part of the boring aspect for me is that I already know a lot of the story, so the little visual novel portions aren't really useful. It's just wasting my time. And it's sort of the same with the Azure Lane Crosswave game. It's just boring. It's just like visual novel sections and a little bit of gameplay, but the gameplay is not exciting. It's not just this formula that I don't like, because visual novel segments and then going into a dungeon is the same formula as like the Hyperdimension Neptunia games. And I love those because, I don't know, they're just... The visual novel segments manage to keep me entertained. They have a lot of funny little jokes in them. They're great, and it just makes up for a lot. Like, those games do their best to keep me entertained the whole way through, and like the Azure Lane game, like, it's just boring. It just does not do a good job of keeping the player engaged and entertained. But I guess it is based off of a mobile game. So maybe people who like the mobile game like it. I am not big on mobile games. I tend to not want to play them. From what I hear and what I understand, the mobile market's a lot bigger in Japan than it is certainly in the United States. And I don't want to talk too much more about Azure Lane, but just the way this game itself looks, like, I could see this also being a mobile game. Like, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. All I know is I'm supposed to be collecting magic stones, I guess? feel like I just got through saying I wish the game would do something new to spice it up, but like, I don't know. I don't think a fetch quest is what I wanted. Not a fan of the old fetch quest. Eh. Yay, quest clear. Great crowds! Something like I feel different world from mine. Okay. Okay, I just need to take a moment to reflect on this. Mom, Mia, I'll show one person to his table. I'm not really sure what to do with that, with those sentences. What I really want to say is, Mamma Mia, I'll show one person to his table. By the way, Belle, that person is not you. Get the fuck out. I get an intro screen too. How about that shit? I heard you're such a piggy eater, as we would scream. We'll serve dishes, one after another, so just use your money, one after another. See, like, here's another example of consistency. Like, I can forgive a translation mistake, but, like, you did one after another correctly in the same sentence, and then you fucked it up at the end. I don't know how that happens. Let's love this. Here's today's special, Belle. It's not enough, right? You fucking fat ass. I know it's probably more of like that whole like motherly like, have you eaten today? Like, you're a growing boy, you gotta eat more. But I like to think that they're just, for whatever reason, trying to fat shame Belle. Which is wrong, by the way. Should never do that to anyone. But it's hilarious here, because he's not at all fat. So making up the idea that they're fat shaming him, it's a little funny to me. There's never a point where I'll read Mom Mia and not want to say Mamma Mia. Alright, it's Wallen What's It herself. Alright, so be honest, how many of you just read the Loki Familia and thought of, what's his name, Tom Hiddleston, is that right? Yeah, those damn Marvel movies really ruined Loki for me. If so, I might close to her someday. Alright, I think we just got some transposed letters, because I think it's supposed to say I might close to her someday, like I might get close to her someday. But, close. Jesus Christ, called him a knob shiner? No, Belle, you can't because he would beat the shit out of you.
聞いてんねあいつ。お前はもしあのガキに言い寄られたら受け入れるの。自分よりも弱くて軟弱な他ならない。お前自身がそれを見雑魚じゃ釣り合わねえんだ。会津バレンシュタインにはな。
And he makes the jump to, like, what if he asked you out? Like that's a bit of a leap in this conversation, I think. Like, clearly everyone in this world just needs to, like, keep it in their pants for a little bit. Oh, boy. Being able to skip all this sure would be fantastic. What's up, Belcoon? You look like you're dying. Maybe I should have greeted you in a way that doesn't sound like I'm just saying hey to a friend. What's up? Why aren't you at the ER? Possibly you were attacked by someone? He's fucking covered in blood. Possibly you were attacked. Fucking got Detective Clouseau here on the case. Okay, so we did the thing. Completed the quest. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Yes, I'm sure that I want to overwrite this data. Okay, save done. Another quest completed, and therefore another episode done. Go ahead, as always, if you haven't already, click on that subscribe button down below. And also give this video a like if you liked it. And stay tuned for our next episode. We'll continue playing this game. I don't see any signs of stopping anytime soon. We'll see. Hopefully it gets a little less repetitive, and they throw some things in there to spice it up a little bit. We'll find out next time on Midlantic Gaming's playthrough of DanMachi. Thanks for watching.